Festival judges watch hundreds of films per cycle. Most are rejected before the first minute ends. And in my 10 years organizing film festivals, I know exactly why. Your unfair advantage. I've sat on selection committee. I've managed programming for multi-venue festivals across the US, Canada, and Europe. I've watched the moment a judge's face goes flat. And I've seen what triggers it every single time. In this video, I'm giving you the insider view, 5 things that kill a submission in the first 10 seconds, from someone who's been on the other side of the table. Mistake number 5, the logo parade, the production logo sequence. I understand. You worked hard. You have a production company. You want the world to know. But festival judges are watching film number 47 of the day, when your first 10 seconds are a slow fade logo, then another logo, then a title card with some music. They've already lost interest. Judges are not your audience. They're evaluating your storytelling, and your storytelling hasn't started yet. The fix: put your production credits at the end, or integrate them into your opening shot. Let your film begin with your film. Mistake number 4, broken audio. This ends submission immediately, not because judges are harsh, but because bad audio signals something specific. It tells them the filmmaker doesn't understand post-production fundamentals. And if they don't understand that, what else did they miss? When noise, peak dialogue, room echo that wasn't treated. These are not small issues. Audio is 50% cinema. When it breaks, the film breaks. Before you submit anything, listen to your first 10 seconds on headphones. Not speakers, headphones. If it doesn't pass there, it won't pass in a screening room. Mistake number 3, the cliche opening. Alarm clock goes off. Character wakes up, stretches, looks in the mirror. This opening has been submitted to every festival in the world. Judges recognize it immediately. And the moment they do, they've eventually categorized your film as a student exercise. I'm not saying it can be done, but the bar is extremely high. You're fighting gears of identical submissions. Instead, ask yourself what moment in your story carries the most tension. Start there. Drop the audience into something happening. You can always contextualize later. You cannot recover a first impression. Mistake number 2, no visual story. 2 characters sit across from each other. They explain the situation. They set up the backstory through talking. Cinema is a visual medium. In the first 10 seconds, a judge is asking one question. Can this filmmaker tell a story with image? If your first 10 seconds are 2 people talking in a room, you haven't answered that question. You've raised a concern. The fix is not to eliminate dialogue. It's to carry meaning visually before dialogue begins. A gesture, a location, a contrast in framing. Let the image tell us something before anyone speaks. Mistake number 1, the tonal mismatch, the one nobody talks about. You submitted a dark psychological thriller, but your first 10 seconds, the music, the color grade, the pacing, feel like a drama, or a comedy, or a student reel. Judges read your synopsis before they watch your film. They arrive with an expectation. When the opening doesn't match that expectation, not in content, but in tone, something subtle breaks. The trust in the filmmaker's intentionality. This is the hardest mistake to see in your own work. Because you know the film, you know where it's going, you assume the tone reads. It often doesn't. The fix: Watch only your first 10 seconds with no sound. Then with sound only. Does each version communicate the genre? If not, your grade, your score, your music, or your pacing needs adjustment before submission. Slow down on the trust in the filmmaker's intentionality. This is your most powerful line. Pause before it. One beat, then land it deliberately. Rapid fire reinforces reintention. So, 5 mistakes that kill film festival submissions in the first 10 seconds. Number 5, the logo parade. Number 4, broken audio. Number 3, the cliche opening. Number 2, dialogue before image. Number 1, tonal mismatch. Your opening 10 seconds are the most reviewed, most judged 10 seconds of your entire film. Treat them that way. If this helped you, subscribe. I share practical filmmaking knowledge from inside the industry, not from the textbook. And drop a comment, which of these 5 mistakes have you made? I read everyone.